Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today's story is going to be about the time that me and my friend faked a school fight, like we pretend to get into a fight. So yeah, let's get into it. So the story all takes place back in 11th grade, right? Now 11th grade was a pretty normal year for me. Literally what I would do is I would go to school, not listen, be on my phone for the entirety of the class, and then go home. And I had these two friends, right? Now the secondary friend we're going to call John, and the main friend we're going to call Dennis, right? So we have John and Dennis. And basically what I would do every day, right, since I had a car and they didn't have a car, is every day after school I would meet them outside of my school and I would drive them home, right? Because John's house was literally on the way to my house. Like as I was driving home to my house, I would pass by his house, so I may as well drop him off. And I would drop John and Dennis off at John's house because John had like this indoor gym that Dennis would go to, and they would like work out because he had an indoor gym inside of his garage, and I would go there too, right? So one day, I'm waiting outside for them, right? And Dennis comes out, and he's like, "Yo, what's up, Jacob?" And I'm like, "What's up, bro?" And he's like, "Yo, John's running a bit late, so we have some time to kill." And I'm like, "All right." And he's like, "Yo, you want to do something funny?" And I'm like, "What do you want to do, John? I mean, what do you want to do, Dennis?" Because he was always up to no good. He always wanted to do something. I'm like, "What do you want to do this time?" And he's like, "What if we faked a school fight?" And I look at him, and I'm like, "Bro, why would we do that?" And he's like, "I don't know, it's funny. You want to fake a school fight? Like me and you pretend to get into a fight?" And I look over, right? I look behind him. There's literally an administrator right there, like right in the line of sight. And I'm like, "Do you really want to do that in front of him?" And he's like, "Why not, bro? We're not actually getting in trouble. Like, we're not actually getting into a fight." And I'm like, "You know what, bro? Whatever. Fuck it, dude." Because at this point, I didn't care. I was like, "You know what? Let's pretend to get into a fight. What's the worst that could happen, right?" So he puts his backpack down. I put my backpack down. And we get into like the fighting stance, put our fist up, and get ready. And of course, as we're about to get into a fight, a big group of people walk by, right? And now people in my school, right, they know about my channel, so it's no secret about my YouTube channel, right? People know about it. So of course, this big group, like some of them are literally like, hell yeah, Alpha Chainzz, get him. And I'm like, all right, bro, shut up, like please don't escalate this. And we started getting, and we pretend to get into a fight, right? Like we weren't actually punching, but then out of nowhere, fucking Dennis just comes out of nowhere and just straight punched me in the side of the face, and that shit hurt. And I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh, my bad, bro." And then I go straight back and just punch him too, right in the side of the face. And at this point, we actually get into like a full-on argument, like a full-on fight. And he starts punching back, and I start punching back. We get into like it's like a big argument, like we're literally like on each other. And then I pin him against the side of the school wall, right? And at this point, I'm like, okay, I need to chill out. I need to stop. So I let go of my arm like around his neck. And then John walks out, and he's like, "Yo, what are y'all doing?" And Dennis like, "Yo, we were faking a school fight." And he's like, in front of an administrator and everybody. He's like, "Yeah, why not? It would be funny." And he's like, "All right, whatever, bro." And then he's like, "All right, come on, let's get in the car." So we get in my car, and then I drive him home, and then I go home. And I'm just chilling in my house, right? Just in my room, just doing whatever I was doing after school in 11th grade. And then randomly I get a video from one of my friends. And he's like, "Yo, was this you?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I click on it, right? And it's a video of me pinning Dennis against the wall. And I'm like, "Yo, what? How did you get this video?" And he's like, "Bro, someone was recording it and sending it around the school." And I'm like, "Oh, great. Now there's a video of the fight going around." Now, I try to find it, but I can't find it, so I'm not going to show it in here. Besides, I didn't really want to show it and expose the person I was talking about. But yeah, I can't find the video, but I saw it, and I'm like, "Okay, this is really, really weird." And literally nothing happened, right? Like literally nothing happened the next day. I walk into school, everything was normal. And Dennis acted like we didn't even get into a fight, and neither did John. Everything was normal. And yeah, that was basically the end of it. I know it's a pretty short story, it wasn't really much, but I figured I just had to tell this because I thought it was funny that we literally faked a fight, and there was a video of it, and I don't know where that video is. Maybe it just didn't get around to many people, maybe it just didn't get as big because the clip was only like 7 seconds or so, 7-8 seconds. So yeah, it wasn't really that big. But yeah, that was about the time that me and my friends faked a school fight. So if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. I will see you all later. I can't believe we ended things. I am so through. Thought you would be my girl, you were my whole world, but now I watch the memories go into a swirl. Things that I